DFW Heavy Metal. Onslaught, November 2025. Lock and Load. Your Battle Plan. Presented by OutlawVideoTV. Lone Star Headbangers. The winter chill is creeping in, but the DFW metal furnace is about to erupt like a Texas thunderstorm. November 2025 is stacked with brutal riffs, throat-shredding screams, and mosh pits that'll leave you bruised and begging for more. From Arlington's gritty growl to Dallas's deep elm dens of distortion, we've scoured the scene to bring you the ultimate raid guide. Whether you're chasing death metal fury or new metal nostalgia, these shows are your ticket to rebellion. Grab your battle vest, crank the volume, and let's dive into the chaos. Outlaw Video TV style. Friday, October 24th. Elmo Jones Productions presents Spread Eagle from New York City, Flash Mob, with lead guitar extraordinaire Bobby Wood, Monkey Kills, and Metal Star. Friday, October 24th. The hall will open at 7. People are allowed to view the displays and exhibits from 7 to 8. Metal Star begins at 8. The hall closes at the end of Spread Eagle. Only 50 tickets are available for this event. Get your tickets online. Heavy Metal Hall of Fame and Elmo Jones Productions. Lovely downtown Arlington, Texas. 120 A East Abram Street, Arlington, Texas. 76010. November 1st. Double Barrel Assault Night. In Theos, with Fallujah, the Zenith Passage, Tracheotomy. Kick off the month with progressive death metal's elite at the Rail Club, Fort Worth. Expect technical wizardry and breakdowns that'll warp your reality. Doors at 7 p.m. Tickets flying fast for this rail-rattling rampage. New Metal Fest, SIC. Lost in Hollywood, Elite, Jambi. Nostalgia meets aggression at Haltom Theater, Haltom City. Relive the 90s with Limp Bizkit-era grooves and headbanging hooks. Perfect for the old-school outlaws. November 2nd, Witching Hour, Warm-Up Crunk Witch. Presents HXN CLB, Underground Sorcery Brews at Division Brewery, Arlington. Blackened riffs and ritualistic vibes. This one's for the brew and brutalize crowd. Starts at 8 p.m. Bring your potion, or just a pint. November 6th, Festival Fever Ignites Torment, MN. Raw thrash fury straight from the crypt at Growl, Arlington. Short savage set that'll leave you howling for mercy. Emasculator, NSE Fest 2025, and NSE Fest 2025. Various brutal death metal bands. The Gore Fest begins. Day 1 of this 3-night slaughter at Haltom Theater, Haltom City, features grindcore ghouls and death metal demons. If you bleed black, this is your unholy pilgrimage. Multi-day passes recommended. November 8th, Midweek Mayhem, Evil Army, with Silver Tongue Devil. Black Metal Blitzkrieg at Reno's Chop Shop, Dallas. Satanic summons and blistering solos. Arrive early for the ritual. Relent, with Suffer Point, The Innocents. Thrash revival with a side of hardcore at the Rail Club, Fort Worth. Non-stop aggression. Expect circle pits till closing. NSE Fest 2025, Day 2, Various. The bloodbath continues at Haltom Theater, Haltom City. More viscera, more volume. Don't miss the escalating carnage. November 9th, Apex Predator Day, Gwar, with Helmet, Blood Vulture Dwarves. Intergalactic slaughter and alien absurdities collide with Helmet's alt-metal crunch at House of Blues Dallas, Dallas. Blood-soaked spectacle guaranteed. Wear your disposable threads. Chrysian, with Abysmal Dawn, Gorgatron, Pyrexia. Brazilian death metal demolition derby at Trees Dallas, Dallas. Lightning-fast blasts and guttural growls. This'll shred your eardrums. NSE Fest 2025, Day 3, Various. Grand finale of Brutality at Haltom Theater, Haltom City. Headliners drop the hammer. Survive if you can. November 11th, Power Chord, Power Hour. Love Bites. Japan's all-female metal queens unleash symphonic fury at Trees Dallas, Dallas. Epic anthems and shred solos. A rare treat for the power metal faithful. November 12th, Headbangers Delight, Heavy is the Head, with Stranger TX. Crushing riffs and local grit at Growl, Arlington. Texas-bred heaviness with a side of swagger. Many Eyes. Post-hardcore metal meltdown at Puzzle's Deep Ellum, Dallas. Emotional evisceration through distortion. Deep cuts for the soul. November 13th. Toxic Twilight. Toxic Madness, with Reynosa, Ball and Chain, where angels are reborn. Melodic death metal with a venomous twist at Tea Room Deep Ellum, Dallas. Haunting hooks and relentless rhythm. Unmerciful, straight-up brutal death assault at Tea Room Deep Ellum, Dallas. No frills, all filth, pure pit fuel. November 14th, Speed, Demon Showdown. Speed Dealer, high-octane thrash revival at Double Wide, Dallas. Pedal to the metal riffs that hark back to the 80s glory days. November 15th, Samedi's Razor and Avery Jade, and of Deities and Dust Prog Metal Band. Razor-sharp metal edges at Spot Bar and Grill, Arlington. Local legends slicing through the night. Presented by Outlaw Video TV. And blow your brains out. Music and entertainment.
November 16th, Vengeance Vortex. With hope intact, atmospheric metal hope, or lack thereof, at Puzzles Deep Ellum, Dallas. Melancholic mosh material. Saturday, November 15th, Texecuting Vengeance Tour. Texas-flavored vengeance in metal form at Haltom Theater, Haltom City. Regional rampage with a Lone Star bite. Concrete, industrial-tinged heaviness at Haltom Theater, Haltom City. Crushing and unyielding, brace for impact. November 19th, Cattle Call Carnage. Cattle decapitation, with aborted, frozen soul, tribal gaze, vegan death grind apocalypse at Granada Theater, Dallas. Environmental fury meets face melting speed, protest in the pit. November 20th, Death's Doorstep. Death to All. Symbolic healing tour, with Gorguts, Phobophilic, tribute to legends with technical terror at the Echo Lounge and Music Hall, Dallas. Healing? More like headbanging therapy. November 21st, Moonlit Massacre. Moonkill. Lunar lunacy in metal at Reno's Chop Shop, Dallas. Dark, driving doom for the Night Owls. Ballista, Pound of Flesh, Gator, triple threat thrash and grind at Haltom Theater, Haltom City. Florida Invaders meet Texas Tenacity. November 26th, Jean's Last Stand. Norma Jean, Southern Metalcore Savagery at Puzzles Deep Ellum, Dallas. Chaotic cleans and breakdowns that'll break you. November 28th, Disposition of Doom. Dispositions, Saving Vice, Dead Things. Post-metal melancholy meets hardcore heat at the Rail Club, Fort Worth. Emotional evisceration for the thinking man's mosh. DRI Dirty Rotten Imbeciles deliver crossover thrash classics at Haltom Theater, Haltom City. Punk metal pioneers still slaying after decades. November 29th, Novmass Finale. Novulent, Novmass Fest. Festive metal frenzy to cap the month at Puzzles Deep Ellum, Dallas. Emerging crushers with holiday horror vibes. There you have it, Outlaws. November's a non-stop siege on your eardrums and energy levels. DFW's Underground is alive and thrashing, from Arlington's Hall of Fame haunts to Dallas's Deep Ellum dives. Snag those tickets before they're pulverized, check venue links for deets, and hit us up OutlawVideoTV at Gmail with your live footage. Best pick clips win eternal glory, and maybe a shout-out. Who's rating first? Drop your battle cry in the comments. Stay heavy, stay outlaw.